You are on a plane that is about to crash. What do you say to the person next to you? I've actually had an experience like this. I was flying on a 40-seat prop plane from Ancona to Rome, Italy, about a 50-minute flight, and the plane ran into some serious problems about 20 minutes after takeoff. First, all the lights went out, so it was pitch black, and then the engines went up so high in pitch, I thought they were going to explode. We were being thrown around from turbulence, and finally we began to descend at an alarming angle, like a few degrees from a nosedive. There was a woman sitting next to me, Ophelia from Greece. We held hands through it, partly for comfort and partly because even with seatbelts on, we were being thrown around. I finally said, "I think we're going to crash," and then she stared at me for a few seconds, then said, "Tell me about your family, and I'll tell you about mine." So we literally started talking about siblings and parents and pets, whilst simultaneously anticipating our death. About 5 minutes before we landed, the lights came back on, but we were still at a weird angle, plus we were way too fast. We hit the runway so freaking hard, I hurt my back and bit my tongue so hard, my mouth filled with blood. But I honestly don't know how the plane stayed intact. We disembarked and Ophelia and I hugged each other and said goodbye. All the passengers looked in shock, as I'm sure I did. I do wonder how I would have handled it all if Ophelia wasn't sitting next to me, and vice versa. The whole thing was just surreal.